Divine. The name of my channel is I am underscore me. Guys, I am presently in Ghana, West Africa. I'm a Jamaican who is also a Ghanaian. So I left Jamaica in October of 2023. Came to Ghana just for vacation. And a friend of mine said to me, when I got here, said to me, don't go because soon they'll be handing out or issuing Ghanaian citizenship. Now that piqued my attention and I stayed back. I am now a Ghanaian. Uh, Guys, it's a pleasure to be in Africa because I've always wanted to come on the continent. I have been to Nigeria before. I went to Nigeria in 2017. I love that place. I love Nigeria. Nigeria is very nice. It's like the West. I mean, it's all developed and all of that. Ghana is quite different. Ghana is a serene, peaceful place, nice, peaceful environment. As you can see, this is what some of this place looks like. There's a lot of land here, a lot of land, lot of land, man. It's here. But anyways, guys, I have been wanting to do YouTube videos, or I should say create my YouTube channel for a while now, but I've not been so brave, to show myself on, World Wide Web. Well, guys, I have to just brave myself up and just to show people, to tell people, the ones who are like myself, who, want to do, because I've met a few people who want to do the YouTube channel, but scared. We're scared, or they're scared as like myself. I don't like to put my business out there or my face out there, for no reason, but it's the way I feel. But sometimes you have to come out of your comfort zone, and I am coming out of mine right now. So guys, like I said, this is what my environment look like. Ghana is a very peaceful place, like I said. And, for those in the West who want a place to stay here, if you want land to buy, do not go through anyone via social media to purchase any land. If the people are even legit, still don't purchase any land. It's best for you to come here and see, because there's always a better piece of land that you want. It's good for you to come here and have a feel of the area you want to live in, because like I said, Ghana is a vast area. There's good, better, and there's best. You see what I'm saying? So if you come here, like I know people who purchase land online, and more than one persons, and when they come here, they're like, Divine, I am sorry I didn't come here before I purchased the land, because now I'm here, I'm seeing where I could live. It's better to live in Cape Coast, or I feel better to live in the Accra, or they come here and they see different places, they get a feel of what they want, and purchase their land whilst here. But online, it's madness. If they prefer, it's their preference, is okay. But for you guys who wants a piece of Ghana, it's good to come and see the place for yourself. My sister, a sister of mine, she's on the way coming here. She says, my sister, the West is crumbling. And I am happy that you flee, and now I want to do the same. And I'm looking forward to see her, because there's power in numbers. And for a sister, of my own flesh and blood to come here, I would more appreciate that than to come here and, running into people who I don't know. People change. You don't know people, and you don't know if you're facing a chameleon or what. But guys, I mean, it's not only in Ghana. People are like that everywhere. You know, when I was leaving Jamaica, guys, I left Jamaica, and a friend of mine, who I think was a friend, we even shared the same birthday. So I thought this guy was legit. I have a vehicle and the vehicle is not driving, and he said he wanted the vehicle to purchase. So I said, "Or 4 million," and hoping that he would negotiate. I should have known something was wrong because he didn't say to me, "Sister, the vehicle is not driving, so why 4 million?" By the time I got here, guys, that same guy took me to the airport. And by the time we got here, my son who traveled with me, by the time we got here, it's a different story he's saying. Because I said to him, "Send me 12,000 US dollars." Because I realized that Ghana is a place where you have to pay like 1 year in advance rent for you to move into anywhere here, right? And he said, "Don't worry about it, sister. I'll send you the money. I'm working on it." Guys, this is the first week in October. And by the ending of October, when I call him, he's telling me, the guy is telling me, "Oh, you're giving me high blood pressure, and I was in the hospital last year, and I don't want it." Listen, it went on and on and on. Guys, I didn't come here with money. So I was left to the mercy of the world. The first place I stayed in, the woman charged me 800 US dollars for the month. Guys, this place I'm living at, it's 1,000 US dollars for the year. Can you imagine? So, you have to do your due diligence. You have to do your search. You don't take people at face value, because people are chameleons, guys, right? So I was left without money, literally stranded. It was a friend of mine from Jamaica who I called and said to him, something, "I want to come back to Jamaica like now, no, no." My ticket was booked for like 3 months. And I'm like, something, guys, to my friend, something, just come back home. I don't like it here. I went on and on and on. But guys, God has a purpose. You see, this God that we serve, God has a purpose, because, guys, I was not booked. I wasn't, I did no research. Sorry, I did no research on Ghana. All my research was done on Kenya. I wanted to go to Marwa's party in November of 2023. I am Marwa from Kenya. He was putting on his birthday for a month. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to Marwa's party, because, Marwa is my guy, And D Mwango, she was out of the country at the time, but I wanted to go there and meet D Mwango. Guys, when I got here, D Mwango gone to Jamaica. Girl. But anyway, my plan still is to see D Mwango. And guys, what I'm doing now is first time I'm doing a YouTube channel. My video. But it's because of D Mwango. I had a vision about her last night. She and the guy Nasto. It's Nasto from Kenya. And I see where they were saying, "Do your YouTube channel. Why don't you open your YouTube channel?" And I'm like, my God. And I woke up, when I woke up, it was so real. I'm like, I thought it was so real, guys. It was so real. But then again, I decided to do it this morning. Because now it's very early in the morning here. Not very, very, but maybe after 8 o'clock, somewhere about there. And I decided I'm going to do this. I'm not feeling so brave, but I'm braving it out, but guys, I'm trying to be brave right now. Guys, see with me, it's my first time doing all this, but I have to be brave. I'm looking to see if anybody's out here. Can you imagine? But guys, yeah, so I would like to go to Kenya, because Kenya is where I did all my research. I didn't know nothing about Ghana. I didn't know the equivalent of the cedis compared to the US dollars. I don't know nothing about this place. Didn't know anything about this place. But like I said, when I went to the travel agents, Cheryl, pick up yourself. When I went to the travel agents in Trafalgar Travels in Ocherias, Jamaica, and I said, "Cheryl, I'm going to Kenya." And she put it in the system for me to go to Kenya. But then I heard a voice said to me, "No, go to Ghana instead." So I'm like, Ghana, why go to Ghana? But then, I said, all right, put it on for Ghana. She said to me, why would you want to go to Ghana when you say Kenya? I said, Sherry, I don't know what's going on. But just put it in the system. I'm going to Ghana instead. Remember, guys, I did no research on Ghana. All my research was done on Kenya. I knew where I was going. I was going to the village in Nabohanse to go to Marwa's party. I was hoping to see Mayugno. I was hoping to see Nasto. I was hoping to go and see, obviously Marwa because it's his party, I was hoping to go and see Marwa's mom. What's her channel called again? I don't remember right now. It's madness. Sometimes you forget simple things. But congrats, mom. Right? That's the name of her channel. I wanted to see that little girl, Casta. God, that girl, Casta. I wanted to meet that girl so much, guys. I am so sorry. I heard that she has breast cancer, and there's a GoFundMe account out there that they want donation for her operation. $50,000 US dollars. It cost. So guys, see what you can do. Reach out to Castor. She don't even know me, but seeing her over the years, over the time, months, it's like I've grown so close to these people who I don't even know. Just watching them, and I like that girl, Castor. But guys, yeah. So D Mongo is now in Kenya, talking about building her mega mansion. Go girl. I remember when D just started out and she looked timid like myself right now, And so guys, go and support her still. Support I Am Marwa. He wanted a child so much and now he has this little boy, and life is happening, man. So guys, I would still like to go to Kenya to see these people in the great Nabohanse village and meet people like Mayugno, that's my boy. Yeah, so guys, I am, like I said, I'm braving up this morning. My channel, guys, is I am _me. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And guys, I have so much content for you to see, So just like up the channel, man, and share, But guys, like I said, if you want to purchase land, don't do it online. Not that I'm not saying everybody's a thief and everybody's going to rob you. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's best or better than to come. If you have the intention to buy land here, that means you can come here yourself and just get a feel of wherever you want to live, because you may say they may be selling land in the northern region then, but when you get here you realize, but no, there's better land in the eastern region, or in like I said, in the coast, or the Cape Coast, or wherever. There's always a better land. When you come here, you get a feel of what the place is like, and you feel a vibe, and you want to be a part of that vibe. It's a different thing, very different feeling. So guys, thank you, and we'll see you on the next video. Okay, all right then, bye.